Welcome back to Nostalgia Toys. Now this is a mixed video, I hope you know. This isn't just stuff from the 80s and 90s, it's also a mixture of the early to mid 2000s toys because it's all about smaller dolls. We're talking about from this doll to about this doll. So as you can see, we have a good arrangement. There's also more stuff that I'm going to put in the shadow box right here. First up would be the little ones you see in front of you. These are called Barbie Peekaboo Petites, also Mini B. You can never really be sure which ones are which, but they kind of go by the same name. This is my more recent one. She's really cute. I need to brush her hair out. There's not much hair to brush, but still. Then this one I know for sure is a Mini B because it definitely has that Barbie signature look. I've had these before in the past. I sold a Hello Kitty one to a girl in Japan. I know it went to a good home. I kind of miss it though. This one is really cute with kissy face. I'm guessing this was a Barbie. Or is a Barbie. There's this one with the Easter egg. I don't think this actually went with this. It's just what I put it in because I had a ton of these. Peekaboo Petite and Mini B like cases. They work exactly like little Kittles if you remember those. But this one's got angel wings. She's missing her skirt, but she looked really cute in the egg, so I put her in the egg. This one over here is a tea set one where it's a teapot with a glittery bow. I put a whole bunch of ones in here. There's another one missing a skirt, and then my favorite because I like redheads for one. Two, it's Mermaid, and she's really cute. Now, if I recall, these came out in about 2006, 2007, and it says copyright Mattel 2007 on the bottom. They also came with these little crescent moon bases where you attach them to their feet. That way they could stay on the stand a little easier if you didn't want to keep them on in their packages. Now, these were supposed to have necklaces, but I don't know who took them apart because I did buy these used. This one has one of the mod retro Barbie ones. Now, this was attacked by my dog, unfortunately. My favorite one's attacked by my dog. So I had to pop her on a different body. That's why she's got no neck. Also, she's wearing the little miniature Mini B Barbie in the rockers skirt. So she would have been the one in the mesh swimsuit. If you know anything about retro Barbies, then that was one to have. This is a princess one, which probably came with the tea set thing. She's got her skirt and she's got her tiara. And here is another one that I believe also came with a tea set. She is not wearing her proper pink skirt. Her skirt's supposed to be green. She's wearing a pink skirt. She also has her tiara, and she's also redheaded with glitter. This is the body from the redhead that got eaten up by my dog. Now you see what I'm talking about. This also has a crescent moon base. In order to fit all these in there, I had to literally like maneuver things around. Also, if you did not know this, back in apparently like I want to say 2007, 2008, they came out with a thing called mini Bratz. This is a Chloe. It says MGA on the back, and it took me forever to do research on it. She is missing her skirt, but she has shoes and a little outfit on, and she's like only 2 inches tall. But this is a mini Bratz Chloe. And this isn't like the little Bratz dolls I'm talking about. This is a mini Bratz. They're like the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the Mini B. But for the longest time I thought that was what that was. This playset right here is a Sweet Secrets. Now, if you're wondering what the Sweet Secrets name and why, like about it and why it sounds so familiar, do you remember those little dolls that were shaped like a compact or like a piece of jewelry that was like round or like shaped really strange? Well, that was what this was. But this is the remake that they did apparently in 2007. It even has the doll, which has nothing like, looks nothing like the this is the doll. This doll looks nothing like what they used to look like. It has like a TV that pops out and table and a window. And if you push this, the bed slowly retracts. Yeah, see, I know you see that, how slow that is. But here's the doll. She also, when I got her with the little Bratz, so I didn't know if they were from the same series or not. The bed is still a little small, but it does go with this playset. This is quite a weird and interesting playset because I didn't know they rebooted the Sweet Secrets set. So that's that. It just shaped like a person. It's this gigantic keychain thing on it, and it says Sweet Secrets. And on the bottom, it just says this. I thought that was really weird. I will get to these towards the end. You've probably already seen these in my video before. These are the Quints. One is in with pink bow, one has a purple bow, and number 1 and 5 on their bums. I'm sure you guys remember the Quints back in the early 90s, I believe it was. Tyco, 1990. I remember having these and finding these in thrift stores all the time when I was really little. I was born in 91, yet somehow when I was like 2 and 3 years old, these were just popping up everywhere. I guess they didn't like them. And from Tyco as well, in 1994, comes Little Kittle. They rebooted Little Kittle so many times, guys. But this one was probably my favorite of the reboots because I was enjoying them immensely when I was little. I also enjoyed the ones that were the I Dream of Jeannie ones in the Genie bottle. I don't have any of those. I'm looking to find some. But it has a jewel on the head and a veil. I have one more of these with the compact. I just don't know where it went. There's a jewel on the dress. It's got a silver top and iridescent glitter lace dress and little pink shoes. But this is these are really exciting to find because they're really expensive online. I still don't know what this is. I got this from a friend. This is not the I Dream of Jeannie doll. It is something else. Matter of fact, my friend thought it might be going, like, it might have went to an old Mario playset because apparently Mario had came out with like little girl toys for Nintendo. So this might be her. She's really pretty, and I still don't know what she's by because she has no writing on her at all, which is really sad. This next thing does not have the original doll, though the original doll looks a lot like if the Quints and the little Kittle had a child with a mermaid tail. This was called Mermaids, and basically that's kind of what they look like. Also, if you've seen My Pretty Mermaid, that's what it looks like. It says Happy Birthday. I put the Polly Pocket mermaids in there because it's the only thing I had that fit. This goes with it, is the seahorse pet. I still don't know if this is the right comb to it. I just sat that in there, but this is her seahorse. And there's a present with jewels in it. And there's a little cake down there. This was Cap Toys 1997. If you guys know anything about that, I've seen a few of them on eBay. Also, if you guys didn't know, LGTI was Applause, and they made their own version of Polly Pockets that looked a little derped. This Polly Pocket was given to me by a friend. I also have a kitchen set, which I don't know where it was. I couldn't find it in time for the video, but this is one of the dining sets that these dolls go with. Figured you guys would enjoy that. But it says LGTI 1994, which they were trying to run against Polly Pocket. And I'm pretty sure they failed pretty fast because Applause is no longer in business. Well, neither is Bluebird Toys, but Mattel, I believe, owns them. These, I believe, are called Playmates or something like that. These have holes in the back where you could put them on hair clips and rings. I do have the hair clips at my mother's house, maybe even the ring. I did not have these growing up. I found these with a Polly Pocket lot at Goodwill, but I've had these for a long time, and I was like, these look cute. These are great props for other dolls and stuff like that. These are cool little characters, and I thought you guys might like them. Something else I don't know about, like, these look so familiar, yet I still don't know what they are from. These are just little babies. I've had the two redheads ones for quite a while now. I think I found them back in March. And this little blue-haired one I found recently, they look like nightmare fuel a little bit. Or they look like Pebbles from the Flintstones. They have only a marking that says China on the back. Those are quite interesting. Also, if you guys remember the Barbie Fairytopia movies, there was Polly Pocket sized Mattel miniature dolls that came out back in 2005, 2006 when the movie first came out. There was her pet. Oops, sorry, hold on. Right. They don't even stand up that were like upright unless you put them like with like little double stick tape. This actually looks like it's their castle, but they don't have a castle. And then there's a little friend. He stands on his own, and I forget what this character was named, but that was, I mean, I love the little Fairytopia series. I had to watch that stuff because my sisters were like little. I have 2 sisters, and there's another one. That one actually lights up when you put it on the light up stand base. Then the Fairytopia mermaids, which are really, really pretty and really shiny, metallic. But there's those. That's all of those. I have one more thing to show you before I show you what's in front of you. And this is a Mimi and the Goo Goos playset. I don't know if many people remember this. These came out apparently in 1994, 1995-ish by Mattel. This one is from 95. It is Ritzy Mitzi and her little bubble bath playset. A friend of mine found this for me because for one, I love nostalgia toys. 2, I had the Carnival playset, if anybody remembers that, and I have one of the babies loose in my hands right now that I'm about to show you. I just don't know which playset it goes to just yet. But there's all those. Here's the loose baby I have for Mimi and the Goo Goos. She moves like this. So they are articulated. Mattel knows how to make miniature toys that'll like melt your heart. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure you know what this is, but before I get into this, let's get into this gigantic ice cream right here. This is a Mattel 1978 Philippines Little Kittle playset. And I do have some stuff in here. It has a couple flights of, like, a couple rooms, and then it has a pond, a grill, some fence, and some seating area. I have some original, like, Mattel furniture. I don't know if that goes to it or not, and I found this thing that I'm using as a blanket in there. I don't really open this that often. There's an original 60s or 70s little Kittle. I can't really tell because these just say MI for Mattel on the back. And then this one's my favorite one with the green. She still has like little flowers in her hair that are made of felt. And this cute little velvet with crochet dress is super teeny tiny. And these are just, they made things so detailed back in the day. They really did. So there's that. I've been wanting to do this video forever because I love miniature stuff. So this is a star castle. And if you grew up in the 90s, then you definitely know what this is. So it was 1995 Trendmasters Star Castle. This opens up like this, and I'm guessing it's just a bridge because this goes with this. You could just come up with ideas all day long, and this was basically extra storage. If I can, yeah, open that up. That's all that is extra storage for things. It's just a tower. I do have a key, by the way. Let's go ahead and show you the key. It has a crown on it, and I don't know if this is the exact key that goes with this because I bought this empty with nothing, and I found this at Goodwill a long time ago. This says, soar through the clouds on your dragon. And this one says, make wishes come true with the charms that you find. And it is on a tiny cord. Actually, I think I could wear this for Fairy K, but I don't know. Let's open this up. Also, before I open it up, I'm sorry, this opens up for more storage. I'm missing a few little pieces to this. I don't care. I'm looking to get another one from Good Boy Toys as well. I've just been really light on money lately. Inside is all this little stuff that actually belongs to Star Castle, but not this. Like, some of it does go to this Star Castle, but I've had longer than I've had the castle. And recently a friend found me one of the extra Star Castle dolls. Let me dump it out. Ah! Okay. So, if you look inside the castle, there is a night sky. And when you turn the dial on this chair, or the throne, it becomes daylight, and there's a tree. I prefer the night sky, that's just me. Also, there's like mountains and stuff. There's the night sky, I prefer that one better. And then the throne is really cute. Then there's a chair. And right here is where a swing goes. The swing did not come with it. I actually already had that. Here is one of the princesses. This reminds me of, if you've ever watched Steven Universe, this reminds me of Rose Quartz, but in a purple dress. Then this is not from Star Castle. I forgot what this is from. This is also, I believe, LGTI, which is also one of the Galoob brand princesses, but it's okay. I have another Star Castle princess. They're in weird sizes. Here's a miniature, also Star Castle princess that also is like a Polly Pocket in the face a little bit. There's a whole bunch of these key tower pieces. This does not go with this one. This goes with apparently another set, but this was found at Goodwill, and I couldn't leave those there because they could always be used for other play sets as well. Then there is a fountain, a candelabra, one of those things that hangs blankets on, a fairy chair that's made of leaves. I didn't realize how long this video is. A mouse, a mirror, a chubby baby with butterfly wings. There's two of these fairies. I don't know if this actually goes with Star Castle, but I have seen them on eBay. I stuck the little flower bouquet next to it. There's a swan. There's pearlescent. Here is a lady mouse, and then there is a man mouse, or a guy mouse. There's another flag. Like a bowl of some sort. A treasure chest that opens. A treasure chest that is closed. A lion that is derped. And yes, this apparently does go to Star Castle, because I saw one of these listed on eBay with a Star Castle. He's got a crown. So I'm guessing this is just for fantasy toys. One of those music stands. This character that looks like a pixie tail character from Lady Lovely Locks, who I really, really like. And there is a vanity and a bass, or violin, or cello, sorry. It's a cello with a heart. This video has gone ridiculously long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like miniature items, then check back with my other videos. I just did one on Polly Pockets. My arm hurts so bad from pulling open all these things to show you guys, but that's fine. Enjoy. Bye guys.